Bidu boo, boom, boom, boom.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Grab the bitch! They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Do, do, do.
Ha! You tried to be a smart lad!
Тык-дык, тык-дык, тык-дык.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there! Wait for it! Now!
Эй, алло, Ведьмак, что ты лагаешь? Что началось? Чего бы это было? Так, секунду.
They're ready for the square! After them! Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Ciri! Ciri? Damn it! Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately, getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Well, he wasn't exactly thrilled.
Hey, while you were at it, you didn't think to put in a good word for me, did you? Something like, I never intended to cheat him, and if he harms a hair on my head, he'll have you to deal with.
No, but I'll make sure to mention it next time.
Thanks. Adventures are great, but they can be hard to write up if you're fingerless. Which is not to say Horson would stop at that. What about
Фингалас типа
Siggy
без
Woods?
пальцев же.
How's
Что
he
значит
doing?
переломан?
Fine, last I heard.
Oh, that's too bad. Because I have a sneaking suspicion he might be a teeny bit mad at me.
Да, ну перевод, конечно, в английской версии по-другому все звучит.
Ciri ever tell you what this
Вообще не
is?
по субтитрам.
And Horson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Get out, pal.
Да нахер мне это задание с крови вина. Шоровлить еще ли?
One will be thrilled. Come on.
Master Witcher, we've a gift for you.
We are grateful.
О, нифига себе
We
опыта
wanted to
дали.
demonstrate that. So we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
Ah, it's nothing really. got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
Следующие ячейки только на 22 уровне откроются. Не густо. Ну, ладно, чё. Прикольно. Точила. Просто на краю света. Блин, может по вопросикам побегать уже? Не сегодня, наверное, все-таки.
Lollygagging.
Happiness will
Wild
come
hunts
today.
taking war.
What's your hair lately?
Truly what you want? To be a purveyor of cheap whores and watered down wine?
Hey,
I'd give
you
you
can't
a
control what I
discount for
inherit.
heroic
But you
deeds,
can
but
control what you
madam,
do with it.
well,
I know. I know, which
what's
is
the hurry,
exactly why I'm
my
considering.
prince?
Oh, you're always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Гениально.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you,
I know she'll forgive me, and then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Arena. What will you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left
Something
me a gift
reeks
last
around
night.
here.
What? He never given me nothing but floppy diddly. Don't know how to give, you can't receive. Saying I'm no good at giving. To give, you got to take.
what's he schemed up this time?
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right. Don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
О, про Гвент это всегда интересно. Куда же мы без Гвента?
They ought to never let your kind in, no regret proper.
Most hallowed fire. I'm so... wet.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
штанцы модные.
Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrin card.
Greetings.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Grim foil Tiana from the Square Tail deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Either Zed had an ornery cat, Ledger might be worth snooping around under there. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
My mum says I'll turn into a striga. I'd give you a discount dinner for heroic.
Storm, damn it.
Damn it.
Zoltan?
Get out.
Round of Gwent?
I never refuse.
Let's play.
Let's play heist. Oh. Подикстра. Оба. Весемир.
Seems I won.
A right fucking shock given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You can do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame, a good dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate, Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Zoltan,
Get out.
О, ритне.
about those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson and Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fella once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi, who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Пойдем к Кравику заглянем сначала в гости.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water all of civilization.
Рафик.
My neighbour wench sold amulets to me. Sold me. But then they...
Так, ну я играл с этой картой уже.
Really using this. It's about yesterday.
Вниз. Нет. А дом Трубаша дал удачу.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi here was just about to play for his life and...
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
If you'd just given it up, instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes.
Это не коллектор, это бандюки какие-то обычно.
Fancy that?
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
Антиколлектор звучит солидно. Есть что-нибудь прикольное. Видно. Тресня тут. Тымерлих, керан есть. Оно со Стивеном Сигалом. Мэйби, мэйби. Жалко, я особо не глядел с фильма со Стивеном Сигалом. Да, я... Ну, судя по тому, как разговор завязался, так и будет. Так что даже победа не гарантирует ничего, да. Что-то какой-то омегалул колода.
Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself. But he won! So, now we'll play something else. Blowing it, the cat! Take him from the back!
Пипя. Что это было вообще сейчас? Зажашили. Поражби произошел. Что, Иван смотрел сегодня Инт? Групповой этап как-никак начался. Ага. В смысле переигровка сцены, загрузка пошла. И чё, кто выиграл, Секрет или Ликвид? Ой, ну блад. Сейф что-то далековато. Ой. Ну, я запредиктил, что секреты, собственно, заберут International. У меня предикт стоит. Вот, думаю. Сегодня еще, короче, зарплата пришла. Заливаю всю зарплату на секрет, короче. На победу на инте ставлю. Как думаешь, хороший план? А так как я увольняюсь, денег у меня больше не будет, звучит вообще великолепно.
I got no...
А, то есть если не сыграть, бедный Равик погибает. Ну ладно. Пресс F to Равик, так сказать. Извините, я просто хотел побыстрее.
Farewell.
Ну, то есть одобряешь план, да, Иван? Равик? Нет, нам нужна карта от Равика. В принципе, цель выполнена. Карта
You're
получена.
here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent. Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to fleece, and we'll be home free. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the
Магазин чего?
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done. Let's go.
Let's go.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Ponta.
The Pike's king of the Ponta.
Well, you see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Ponta?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
Магазин это доты. Шмоток из доты открою.
Xanders are eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water.
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh time.
Кто и...
And it tasted like time.
Ну, конечно.
Shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time.
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Happen to like Xander.
'Cause you're a witcher. But you shoving them potions shit's a delicacy to use.
Геральт, Ведьмак.
Never mentioned he was a witcher.
Wilson, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Вон чудовищ помнит.
Suckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up in Kaer Morhen?
Сверхъестественное средневековье? Ну да.
Live bait.
You see, Chivi, he'll make a good angler yet. In some 50-60 years.
We'll wait and see. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Ту Ту-ду-ду-ду-ду-ду-ду.
Gonna go noodling for catfish.
I'm done fishing with ye.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer is open.
В зал ходит? Нет, это в зал ходит только Геральт из этого, из сериала. Там он Геральт из бодибилди.
Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Этот Геральт же в адаптации будет играть Супермен.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
Выносим хату.
Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony. Vatier de Rideau's dagger. Here's fringing with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
Миссия карту стырить.
Portrait of Emperor Emir. Tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Мы помогаем другу карту. Карты собрать.
Seems to me I've...
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Да, Геральт. Возьми меч, ёпта. Бля.
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Сложно что-то объяснить. Большой сюжет.
Soft heart after all, Geralt.
Много чего происходит. Надо смотреть.
Splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Это краснолюды.
To know.
Good idea. Take it by your house when I get a chance. So, got the full set of cards. What now?
Now we collect a shite load of coin for them. Let's go.
Let's go. Это краснолюды. Ну, типа дворф. полумуж, так сказать.
We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke's ilk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
Fire will cleanse them all.
Ну, есть, конечно.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat.
Видишь, в английском переводе дворф.
Geralt,
А в русском
bastards
просто
get away
нет.
with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse in. I'll tend to the others.
Бра. Застрял в углу. Велик.
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Чё? Не сюда, что ли, делся? А, он вниз сдриснул, понял. Еще ниже. Описание чего почти не...
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Yeah, you can go, if you're able.
Ha! What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So long.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
No, I let him go.
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you. You know he has it in for me. He'll be doubly determined now.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business. If he gets out of there alive.
Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards in a flash.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Сом, король Понтера. Запомнили.
What is it, Grey Boy, looking for?
Move on to the woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her. Right, Philly. Don't go fucking right hand though.
Ну да, тут еще и говорят коин вместо наличной часто. Вместо типа деньги тоже говорят коинс, типа. Достаточно на самом деле неточный перевод. И непонятно. Ну, игра-то делалась точно на английский, я подозреваю изначально. Типа, возможно, некоторые штуки достаточно точно переведены и на русском, потому что, типа, оригинал же на польском писался. Книги. А польский это же... Славянский язык, ну, типа того, там, где-то рядом. И какие-то вещи, я думаю, более точно переведены в русском. То есть, типа, краснолюд, условно говоря, а не дворф, да. Хотя, может, по-польски краснолюд, это, типа... Хотя, может, по-польски краснолюд, это, типа, гном или дворф. Ну, типа...
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
You play Gwent, Roach?
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Good luck.
Case may be.
Что там, я Наталис, да, нам прилетел в колоду. Что-то... Ингрип прилетел вроде бы. А еще что было? Непонятно, короче. Вот я подозреваю, что типа русский перевод Ведьмака на самом деле более точный, именно то есть что касается всяких типа мелких нюансов. То есть типа что краснолюд, а не дворф и так далее. А вот что... А, ну вот, да. Я, в принципе, что говорил, что вот что-то типа того и может быть, что типа, по сути, это... Просто у нас нет русского аналога этого слова какого-то. То есть, по идее, гном это немного другое. В теории. То есть гном это не дворф, потому что есть и гном в английском слове, и дворф. Как бы, think about it. Гном по-польски, типа того, да. Просто у нас типа нет аналога, получается, слову. Слову дворов. Краснолюд у нас. Ну, то есть нет в русском языке аналога.
Congratulations. Here. You earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. He might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
I know Lambert. Had no idea he played Gwent, though.
Not the only
Всегда выиграешь, конечно.
Tyler's a keen gambler and has a sharp deck. He's in the area. You might try him.
Oi, clumsy horse.
Я же великий картежник. Как я могу проигрывать? Вообще. Можно и попроигрывать иногда, потому что я ничего не трогал, но типа был так изначально. Так. Карточные игрушки, профи-стример. Да, даже в Ведьмаке Гвинт. Это... Да, блядь, нахер мне ваши DLC-шные задания? Я еще основную сюжетку не прошел. Луз, не душите. Так, ну-ка трактирыш. С тобой играли мы? А с тобой мы играли в картонке. Здорово, Тайлер.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play, period. Dice, cards, chess. I unwind playing games. You asking because you got fuck all to talk about? Or are you in the mood for a round?
Русский, на самом деле, если слушать речь, типа, то, что говорят персонажи по-английски, местами, типа, хорошо переведено, местами вообще не точно. То есть, вообще непонятно, как-то сратый перевод. И это забавно достаточно. О-о-о. Интересный заход. Такой херни я не ожидал. Омега луз. А попробуем выиграть 2 раунда подряд. Не верю, что это хорошая идея. О! Гервант из Ривии. В игре-то Геральт, кстати, достаточно такой. Ну, то есть он не перекачанный. Вот если смотреть на Геральта из сериала от Netflix, который будет, это еще что-то типа ор выше гор. Типа реально Геральт из бодибилди.
this rotting cunt. Know how long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
You've been at this for a while. Gotta know some players who are good, and what's more, have good cards.
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
Так, ну к Ламберту это... О! я только что выиграл карту самого себя. Да, Геральт с планеты Криптон. Скорее, Геральт с планеты Протеин. Ну, типа реально, то есть он, если в одежде, он еще так не сильно в глаза бросается, но, типа в трейлере была сцена, где он типа сидит там, что-то перевязывается или типа того. Типа, блядь, какой он перекачанный просто. Он такой перекачанный, по сравнению, типа, то есть он и в книге описан как, типа, такой жилистый достаточно. То есть я и книжку читал, то есть он такой сухой, жилистый, типа, короче, типа спецназовец. Да и в игре он не особо-то, типа, то, чтобы... То есть, можно посмотреть, то есть, такой сухонький достаточно. Поразглядываем торс Геральта. То есть, да, у него тут, то есть, он такой, вроде подкачанный, но такой, типа, сухой, ловкий и так далее. Что там генсек рассказывает, не помню.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Well.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Ну да. Ну, типа, это и так было достаточно понятно, что... Типа, как они могут быть накачанными, если им надо, типа, бегать, ну... Они же там, типа, бегают всякие марафоны жесткие, типа, там, месяц постоянно. Не может быть при этом накачанным. Такой сухонький, мышцатый, так сказать. Что подсказывает, что в моем лексиконе отсутствует необходимое слово. Скудный словарный запас дает о себе знать. Поджары или как-то вроде так называется. То есть они такие. То есть в связи с профилем, так сказать, работы имеют такое телосложение. И Геральт типа вот такой же. То есть типа в одежде это незаметно, но когда типа там была сцена, типа, где Геральт это еще ор выше горы. Шо, а лютик? Для меня типа надо эквипнуть меч. Да, я не думаю. Нет, цирюльник. Ололу, ты ТД. Лютика не появилась. Уло. Где Лютик? Ну, в смысле, нет, тут есть арбалеты в игре.
Deepest apologies.
Ну и чё, у меня квест сломался, или чё? А, огнестрел? Ну да, огнестрел здесь еще нет. Точно. Почему у меня сломался квест? Вопрос на $1 000 000. Нет.
Deepest apologies. Oh!
Моя не понимает. Ладно. Где на скеллиге, раз квест сломался? Что поделать, что поделать. Ну как, там с каких-то навыков он может чуть-чуть замедлить время, типа, когда в него, типа, летит стрела или целится. Но это, типа, описывается, что у него просто супер крутые рефлексы, что... А сам по себе он время вокруг себя замедлять не умеет. Типа у него такие крутые рефлексы, что он может бахнуть замедление времени.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Loaded me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
Будь здорова.
Life's wet enough in the gutter.
This deck's to shine like the silver on the Emperor's table.
Этот корабль, видимо, тоже не подошел. Блин, на скеллиге такая духотура.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Ну, кстати, реально про краснолюд забавный факт, что дворф это есть краснолюд на польском. А у нас не заморачивались, так и оставили. Зато имена у нас адаптированные. Типа... Dandelion, это лютик.
You Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Нифига себе, дорого.
That enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails
И Васик
solo.
вообще Джонни в английской версии.
One way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos.
Типа, если я еще могу
As a weight,
понять адаптацию типа Данделайна и Лютика, то есть это под лютню. Я забыл, как лютня на английском будет. Ну там. Ну как там около этого, короче, лютня. Около Данделайна. Ну, типа лютня на русском, и лютик поэтому. То есть, нормальная адаптация. Типа Джонни и Васик я что-то вообще не раздуплил. И вот тут тоже непонятно, кто адаптирует, типа как в польском варианте было. Вряд ли в польском варианте был Джонни. Ёпта. Не туда воюешь, Геральт.
Not good.
мачтой по голове. Да, но мне интересно, как было, типа, в... Да, и Васик. Мне интересно, как это в оригинале было на польском, типа.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Horn Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white.
Ну, понятно, чисто адаптация.
Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Почему не японский? Почему не японский, китайский, корейский? Сложно. Чешский. Тоже славянская группа.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Он еще и достаточно забавный. Плюс Чехия намного перспективнее, чем Польша. Я не думаю, что прямо супер, но, наверное, да, похоже. Ну, не думаю, что прям супер. Ну, поляки же уезжают из своей страны на заработки. А вот в Чехию едут на заработки из России, например. Так что надо учить чешский. Образование еще можно в Чехии получить.
That stench. Drowners for sure. Bear must be nearby.
Ну, не знаю, не уверен о чем ты. Может, видимо, может, нет. Непонятно. Да я много еще роликов видел про образование в Чехии, про типа, чешский. Ну и читал тоже. Вроде я знаю, что можно где-то найти труп капитана, типа 1000 монет с него забрать обратно. Но где? Он спрятан. А этот? Айтипедия? А, вот труп капитана, кстати, был. Это да, ты видел. Я пару постов читал там, типа, как там на учеба в Польше. Да, ну там надо что-то 200 тысяч, что ли, за год проживания, обучения. Или больше даже. Типа год проживания, обучения, но тебя там полностью, то есть, учат чешскому. И вся вот эта фигня. То есть, типа, учат. Документы тебе помогают собирать, поступать помогают.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me.
Фига, руду продает. Ни хрена себе дорого как. Что, у меня есть все-таки 2 мерита, может я могу в ответ их продать? Так, ничего из этого не похоже на все-таки 2 мерита. Че, хотите сказать, у меня их нет? Подожди, это вещи для заданий. Надо в ремесле смотреть же. Тоже 5 штук. Знаешь, что ты мне в 10 раз дороже продаешь, чем будешь наедалово какое-то.
So long.
Whosoever ventured in, never returned.
А, во, где квест аж. Ну, мне кажется, что в Чехию можно, ну, и вообще такие страны, как и по обмену заехать. Только чисто вопрос, как это сделать. Вряд ли ты можешь сделать из нашего города.
Oh. Where's your road, then? Think you can find it? Sorry to trouble you, but
What is it?
our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District.
See you later.
Да. Что хитрый план. Берешь, короче, кредит 200 тысяч, уезжаешь, получаешь визу и остаешься там жить. И ты такой у-у-у-у-у. И тупо доджишь банк. Получаешь гражданство, как бы остаешься жить в Чехии. Изи. Может даже и больше, чем 200 взять, конечно. Как ты родителей забираешь потом с собой?
I know, but I want to.
Да и вообще родители. Причем ты же берешь на себя. Они могут просто спросить, типа, у моих родителей по закону не знают ли они где я, и все.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Berna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Много похорон в Ведьмаке. Ну так просто не надо брать.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Не надо брать типа у всяких всратых банков и организаций, которые могут продать упоротым коллекторам.
Has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Да нет, все продают коллекторам долги. Просто крупный банк не продает упоротым коллекторам.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike
То есть,
his
которые
wife.
будут там ссать на коврик или в дверной замок.
In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twilstach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
То есть у крупных банков свои же есть коллекторские агентства прямо устроены. То есть они могут и не продавать никуда. Типа Сбера.
These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
How about you?
На английском сложная штука.
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
Wait, Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I have something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Кстати, прикольно, что в английском у актеров подобраны есть акценты типа в русском. У нас-то в русской озвучке все на чистейшем русском говорят. Ни одного акцента, ничего. Вот в английском переводе очень прикольно, что много типа персонажей говорит так с акцентами, то есть да. То есть манера речи передается. Вот. Прикольная озвучка английская в этом плане.
Send us away with Bran.
Somebody try it with them. I do wonder, Rourke, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herries get tangled in your entrails, there'll be no food in through here.
So be on.
May she serve our king worthily.
Shouldn't eat or drink too much.
One day we'll meet again.
Ну это грустно на самом деле, что типа вот в русском нет такого. Да, русская озвучка есть. Но. Но.
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
Тут богато, кстати. О, улучшенная ласточка. Короче, в русской озвучке она вообще супер стрёмная в Ведьмаке, потому что она ускорена местами. Типа из этого вообще полная шляпа. Блин, так-то у меня почти все есть. Ну, отличную ласточку. Да. Короче, у них типа в тайминге, видимо, реплики не вписывались. И они просто их ускорили, типа чисто в этом. Вишневая наливка из мандрагоры. Ну, короче, просто ускорили их. Типа программно.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
То есть не попросили людей говорить быстрее. Просто жахнули, типа, ускорение и все. Она не везде так, но местами, и это прямо очень сильно в глаза бросается. Короче, сейчас сыграем с вот этим молодым человеком в гвинт. И закончим на этом на сегодня. Потому что да. Поздно. Из задач. Когда работу бросишь? Ну, я уже, да. У меня еще 3 дня рабочих, и все. What the fuck? Почему челик просто казнь играет первой нулевой карты? Ну, типа, ничего кроме казни нету? И дрить компьютер овнит хитростью. То есть я работаю еще субботу, воскресенье, понедельник и все. Вау, ливень выиграл. Это звучит солидно. Ладно. Сохраняемся и тикаем. Спасибо, Иван, что заглянул на Ведьмака. Заглядывай еще обязательно. Да и всем остальным тоже спасибо, кто заглядывал, да. Как обычно, завтра стрим будет, да. Каждый день что. Завтра, может быть, будет дот. А может и нет. Буду завтра групповую стадию инта смотреть. Наверное, скорее всего. Ладно, всем пока.